We're in. I defeated Q-Boss. I've made it. Behold my success. My many successes. Now, let me... Listen, I know you're familiar with the way that my inventory looks at this point, but I forgot that, I had the legendary relic, so I can get rid of all my shitty old relics that I don't need anymore. That'll buy me a couple spots, right? Like a couple? Consume. We're good. We're good. This'll last me for the night, probably. Maybe. We'll see. Ruthless is going for world first double 10k. Alright, I need, oh god, what did I need? What's the food I need for this stupid build? Oh, where did I put it? I mean, as long as I've got the tab open, honestly. If you guys want to play what I am playing tonight, it's this. Just pin it. I need holographic super drumstick. Holographic super... Oh god, it's so expensive. I'll buy like 10. Yum yum. God, it's only 30 minutes, dude. Ugh. Who is the enemy group that told you that we'll have non-stop fights if we don't take Gary? Did they maybe lie to you? Wait a minute, I should not have Lich. Wait a minute, what is his build? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there's Breach. Okay, I don't know. I got it. I've got Breach on the posted build, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess we're good. That is Holy Azure. Is he on this map? Oh, baby. They will be green, yes. Fuka wouldn't lie. I trust Fuka. It's reset, baby. Always fat on reset. No, this is normal fat. Yeah, this is like a typical American level of fat. "20 seconds, alright, Commander. 20 seconds, alright." Oh no, not True Reaper. He's my favorite. Oh, I haven't seen how big this ring is yet. Oh, I'm so excited to see how big the ring is. But we didn't take it because it flipped because of RI, and then I went to North Camp and fucking Indo showed up, so I didn't see the circle there either. That was so fucking mad on Tuesday. All I wanted to do was look at circles, and it was like, hey, do you want to, like, the battle? No! I just want to look at PVX changes. No gamers identified. One glider. No enemies detected yet. But I can pull. I can be a menace. I love being a menace. What did that flip to? It flipped to HZH, Zerg, and PDA. You didn't know the guild tags. You did not. You did not. That is not true information. Oh my god. I don't see it, but I didn't scroll all the way. Plank's not gonna know who HCH is. He's a C commander. Can you ask Fuka if it's like if we specifically capture it, or is it like if anyone captures it? Because like, what if HZH takes Gary? Yeah. Gamer in front. Relinks next week, yes. Yeah. I don't see any damage from blue. There's not a group inside. I'm pretty sure I can pull this 8th Vindicator, though, if you want to come over to the portal. You ready? Blown 3, 2, 1. No, I couldn't quite get it. I was too far away here, so I had to like put myself into this corner and hope that they clipped. Oh, he is AFK. That's unlucky. What if I just kill him? Gravedigger can't hit. Alright, now they won't know that we're here. No, they won't know that we're here. They won't know. No, no, no. I know. I want to hear the reason for why they're giving it up. Let him finish. I want to know the reason. I hope the reason is like maybe if we let them take Gary, they'll get bored and tag down 20 minutes into reset. Nice. I'm gonna capture spawn. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm Scourge. I don't have a shroud anymore. I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with my spin. Pulling behind gate. 3, 2, 1. Pulling behind gate. It's just gonna miss. Never mind. Now Jay's tagged tonight. But he could be on EBG, I don't know. Where's Jay? Jay. 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 Where are you, Jay? How are you asking you in map chat? I don't see you typing in map chat. Did I fuck my settings up somehow? Oh, he... Oh, on the other account. I got you, I got you, I got you. Of course. Yo, we could go blue. Oh my god. Maybe HOD... Because HOD tried to go green last reset, and it queued the fuck out. Maybe they just decided that it's not worth playing reset. Hey, somebody took that tower back. Rip content, rip content, rip content. In what, Asher's Discord? Oh, Punk's Discord. God, you're in Punk's Discord. It's just gonna be HCH. Wait a minute, that's a yak. Wait a minute. No! Oh wait, this isn't their objective. I might need help in the tail. A yak. Don't! I'll be fine. I'm actually fine. I got some real gamers here helping me. I don't actually think I got to kill a yak though. Ah, well, nevertheless. No, I did! Cut up quality red meat. Thank you. Yum. It's SOS, or SBI DB is basically only giant pug tags. It's Azure's group, it's Saiga's group, and it's VIP, and that's about it. Yep, Shield is on ET. Dog is on ET. I don't know anyone else on blue. Pulling left side, 3, 2, 1. Pulling. It's a little far. I got 2 pets with it. I should probably go build. Never mind, it's up. I got one as well. Mesper is a clone. Good blocks. Good invuln. Good blink. Oop, water skills are not correct. We do this. Wow, none of this shit works underwater, huh? Absolutely nothing works underwater. Sure, I'll run triple wells underwater. Pulling left side. That's still going to be a little far. I can't. Yeah, second pull behind gate, second pull. Blocks, immunes. If I was a Reaper, I could have gotten him. What is this? I've been feared out. I've been feared outside. I think I'll actually be fine. Nobody knows. I'm back in. Hello? Comms? Hello? Okay, there we go. Tyrion outside. Bro, there's nothing here. There's no groups at all. I have concerns. I have some deep concerns about how long we're going to be playing Guild Wars tonight. Hi from the HDH group. What's up, Lumi? I thought it might be you in there. We're going to blue now, so Q21. Never mind, we were going to try to go to blue BL. Yeah, we're really big tonight, and we've got Tyrion. And there's nothing else to do on map, so it's not like Tyrion can go anywhere else. Oh yeah, people... Well... I don't know. Do I dare go to, like, OS to try and move the Q? Because green is Q1 right now. Just have half the squad transfer to an opposing server. That's true. I promise you that's not an enemy group. That's just gonna be random greens. What, is Jay trying to get here? We're on green now. I might actually just go to like EOTM or OS to see if the queue moves anyone. Because I think everyone's trying to relocate maps right now. Oh, really? Oh, yeah? Is that so? Alright, your life force is gone. So let's just go jump a giant breach on you. Good punt. Beautiful punt. Alright. That's gotta be HCH, I assume. Yeah, HCH Togensberg. Is green queued? Green is not yet queued, so I don't need to float maps. What? Yeah, I think they reduced the number of green players that are allowed to be on this map to fucking 0. And I'll tell you this, if it was to fix skill lag, it's working, but also I think I would rather fight in skill lag than do this. This is less than entertaining. I have very high standards. It's true, you know, honestly, the longer I play Guild Wars, the longer I play World versus World, the more I'm like, you know what, all these people who do nothing but complain actually have like a really good point. Dude, I'm coming up on 6 years. I'm so excited to just be like a forum main. I would help blank, but unfortunately I'm flipping a rune, so... Q14. What can we do while we wait for a Q? Have I gotten anything lately that's just like a good game to play in a window that's quick? No, please, just let me have this room. Oh, thank you, thank you. Could play Peglin. I do like a good bit of Peglin. This is a plan. We can do this. Hang on. Hold on. Pause music. Just hold on. Just hold on. I've got a plan. Okay. I've got a plan. Oh, this is perfect. Gamers, this is so perfect. Alright. So I'm watching Q in main monitor. Don't worry about all that. But in side monitor, in this little window that I've got, we gotta play a little Peglin. We'll new game this up. I do not want to play, like, maximum Crucible. I just want to have fun, if that's cool. I just want to be, like, a fun little goblin boy. Would I like a boost? I don't know. Would I? Extra crit. Bombs detonate in one hit. I love bombs detonating in one hit. But, this could be... We could set up, like, a fun refresh build if we took this. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh. Yeah. Oh, do I have my Q overlay? What is picture in picture? Oh, that was what I set up last time I wanted to do this. That makes sense. Yeah, never mind. We'll just do this. This is fine. We'll just do this. Alright, let's work towards a refresh. If I get Q-bugged, I'm actually just going to ask for shared participation and play something else on stream until I get in. No, right now I'm playing Peglin. Let's see, can I hit this refresh? I'm going to say probably not. But can I hit the crit? I'm going to say probably not, but can I hit anything? No. Probably not. Alright, that's not the best, but at least we got the bomb. Bomb is alright. And then second bomb just kind of ends this fight. That should be fine. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? I want refreshes. I do not want to apply slime. That seems bad. Reorganizer might be okay. We can use it to shuffle refreshes if they're in a place that's inaccessible. And then I would like to farm just a ton of gold. I would be totally fine falling into the fire pit here. There's so much gold on this map still. No? Okay. Well, fair enough. Q is 6, by the way. No. Maybe. No. Alright, I want to try and hit middle. It's pretty good. Okay, let's go. I would happily heal 6 when reloading. And then we should probably figure out where we want to go. We definitely want this boss. And I think I would rather take a fight. So let's try and stay on... Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, okay. We'll just go this way instead then. If it's all the same to you. We always look behind waterfalls. What? Okay, well, fair enough. This is actually a boss fight, so it's fine. I want to hit this refresh. I can do this. Come on. Let's go! That's beautiful. You couldn't ask for anything more. And then I would like to hit both of those, honestly. I might be able to. That one's gonna be... Well, not quite. That's fine, though. We at least kill one spider. We don't kill one spider plant. Oh, God. We still want to just go down this one. Give me the refresh. Why? I needed that refresh. We 100% discard this because I need to hit a refresh this turn. That's beautiful. That's perfect. That's not perfect. Oh, no! Okay, this is pretty bad. Huh. Well, how do we want to handle this? GW2, by the way. We're not going to finish this game. Okay. Okay. And then just send me right down here. Pick that pick this refresh up. Or not? Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. That's every 4 times. Okay, I got you. Give me this one. And then just shuffle it a bunch. And maybe we'll get lucky and it'll hit it after it gets reshuffled like that. Just like that. Let's go. And then give me this one. And then give me this one. Thank you. And then give me this crit. No? Okay, that's fine. I can't ask for too much. This game looks pretty fun. Peglin is a great game. I can't highly recommend it enough. It's very, very fun. This should be fine. Yeah, we've already done 140. We're good to go. That's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're good. Owned. Highway Orbery? No. No. A second? Why not take a second reorganizer? Honestly. And then why don't you upgrade one of them too? Increase max health. I'm good. I'm good. It's just even more refresh synergy. We absolutely take that. Refresh build, baby. And we want this elite. We do not want to farm coins here. We actually want to fight an elite. So let's just be safe. This is not a great refresh spot, but we'll try it. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're starting. Now we definitely want to go over here, but this is going to shuffle all of them. So that's not great. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. These seem relatively easy to get at this point. So give me one of those. Give me the second one, please. Thank you. That's our first must circle. We should get one more on the next throw off of Refresher Course. My Q is popped. We will finish this level. I need this to go straight up and straight down. No. No. Well, it's fine. That's actually still like a pretty good throw. That's still a decent throw, and now we're gonna get in here and we're just gonna frick shit up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then give me the crit. The crit, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bombs do 60, right? Bombs do 50? Okay, that's one of the most wasted crits you've ever seen in your life. Hold on, I gotta refresh my wrench. I'm gonna discard this to get a better refresh. Maybe even a second refresh. Yes, thank you. Good. Good. Okay, that's the second one gone. It's fine. We heal when we refresh. It's fine. Let me just clip this crit. You know, I will go inside. I'll go in there. I would really like to hit both those bombs. That's a lot of damage that I'm leaving on the ground. Just give me a second here. It's a little busy in Guild Wars. We can do this. That's a huge bomb hit. That's a huge refresh. Okay, so now our problem is how do we kill this asshole with 260 health? I'm gonna discard this to get better refreshes. I think maybe we can make this work. We can make this work. That's 4 Musser Cold. So we actually kind of like don't want to hit crits because our balls do more damage if they're not a crit than if they are a crit right now. I did not mean to discard that. That's a little unlucky. 5-8. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll take it. 105. I mean, we're going to take a lot of damage, but we'll be fine. We're just going to be upset about it. This will be 51, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so to be all the way real with you, I think that's exactly what we want. No, it's not. It's a different thing. We're going to save that for when we end raid early, because content is not going to last tonight. And, yeah. We'll return to that now that I'm into map. So there you go. That's your brief Peglin interlude. Your brief queue break. And we'll see if we can wrap up the rest of that run in a little bit. Just Ruthless, put me in commander party so I can at least give you barrier. Okay. That's fine. If you just want to complain about it, that's okay. Okay. You're right, I'm sorry. I should have thought about whether you... Yeah, I should have thought about it more. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry about that. We are down to T5 participation. Oh well. Don't bring solutions, just emotional support. I know, I should have thought of it. I should have realized that my commander just wanted to complain. Instead of actually get support. Jinx, BQ, and Ska. Okay. Neat. He's zooming, man. Leaf glider, I think. I did, yeah. When Ruthless called dodge, even though I was on another map and tabbed out, I just dodged in place. I like to keep my skills sharp, you know. Yo, chef, map. Blue. Q11. We started on green. There was literally nobody to fight on green. Lumi was there with like 30 people, and there were 0 green players. So now we're on blue. And there's only one group here, so who knows how long this content is going to last. It feels like it's going to be a weird week. Yeah. Let them know. No, we need the last Minotaur. Blood? No blood. That's a very unlucky occurrence. It's poor auspices for this fight. Alright, our first real fight of the night. Very exciting. I can't wait. No initial stab. Breaching, interrupted. Dude. Where's the support at? Breaching now, breaching now. I'll just Gravedigger here if you don't mind. I'll just die if you don't mind. Oof, Fawn is big, man. Pulling up top. Got a couple. You have wells up, by the way. You have wells. Just letting you know. Wells. Let's roll some sustain. Heal. That's such a risky pass through. Pull people back into my Nightfall. Roll sustain on us. I will Gravedigger this, please. I will get interrupted if you don't mind. Dude, I feel like I cannot keep stab on me. Breaching, 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 breaching. Boink. Pull him into the breach. You have wells up, if you want them. Wells on me. There we go. It's a good fight. Realized it wasn't theirs. How's damage looking? Pretty bad. Max and Mason, are you guys playing Selly or Minstrel? Okay, I am going to go Minstrel, just so we can compare numbers. Yes. I swear to God, if you let me play Reaper, I will dumpster every single other Scourge in this squad. Because I could be a better thing. No, I would never. Customize. Minstrel. Minstrel. Accept. Yes. Customize. Minstrel. Accept. Customize. Minstrel. Accept. Customize. Minstrel. Accept. Alright. Now I can compare myself against the other two. No, I'm not allowed to. I was too selfish. I'm sorry. there an arc window for barrier? Stats? I thought there was, but I don't know where to find it. Persist, exclude, no. I'm gonna find it. I swear I've seen it on other people. Is it like a healing extension thing? No, it's not a healing extension thing. I swear I've seen people with an arc overlay. Pretty sure I can get that ball. Oh, never mind. Someone else got it already. No, he was not mounted. He was just standing on the stairs. I do feel like GS5 should like automatically dismount you if you're mounted, though. I could pull that, but with them right around the corner, I'm not gonna. They're coming in. Barrier. Preaching. Can't see shit, man. I can't get to that. There we go. I'll do it. I got a couple fears on that. Pulse. Nightfall on us. Nightfall. You have wells up. Wells down on downs. Got so many interrupts, man. I didn't think that I would be getting as many interrupts as I am. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if their stab is just bad, or like they have low resistance uptime, or... Not sure. It's worth noting, because if I'm getting a ton of interrupts, something like absorption might actually be pretty good over nullification. Because I think I'm running double nully right now. Yeah, nullification, nullification. Absorption might actually end up stripping more boons and giving me more Pulling. It's 2 numbers. $15. 10. Do not get pulled here. Pulling. That Scourge is gonna get away. I'm putting these down, and I'm gonna leave them, because I think they're gonna push back into it. Maybe they won't. That's pretty bad. Breach at the bottom, breach at the bottom. Pulling into our breach. And then big barrier. Nightfall. Ooh. Wells. That's not a good Wells. It's not gonna matter because that's a weird drop for them to make, but that was not the best well of corruption you're ever gonna see in your life, for sure, for sure. Okay. Now, how much damage do we lose being full minstrel? A lot. But not a ton. Not a ton, but quite a bit. But the other thing I'm going to want to look at, which I can't do until after we're done and I have access to like the logs, is how much more barrier I generate as minstrel versus Selly. Because like this should be half my health. It's not. Holy cow, it's not even close. Maybe I should be running Flock. Some extra 3k. That's actually really good. I'll take that. What is going on up here? Tyrion, who are you dying to, Tyrion? Nah, you could just win a few more times and then leave early. Concerning. Concerning for the amount of time that we're going to play tonight. Alright, there's that done. What are they going to do? Push out of the portal? What are they going to do? Get pulled out of the portal? They pushed out. Pulling up that. I would love to have a stun break. I'll just do it myself. That's fine. They're going back in. There we go. It's going to be a little far. I'm going to have to look at it afterwards. Like, the biggest difference is going to be the amount of barrier it generates and the amount of damage it loses. Yeah, 'cause I thought I could have sworn there was an arc DPS extension for how much barrier you generate, but I can't find the window for it. So I couldn't find it in heal extension either, no. So yeah, I'll look at it afterwards, but the Selly damage from the first fight seems pretty underwhelming, so you probably would just go Minstrel, because you're not really contributing anything otherwise. Dude, thank God we got 2 big fights then, holy cow. Otherwise we wouldn't have had anything to do. I think you mean behind Gate Hills. Yeah. This tier has heavy PPT energy so far. Lumineer? What about Lumineer? Yeah, VIP and cat. Okay. So VIP is here. I would refresh food on this. That is outgoing healing. So I actually want to do the spiced fruit salad. Eh? That's what I'm saying. Lurker just coming in here saying your name and leaving. Yak. There's one down in front. They're south. What? Nova actually spent more time inspecting people yesterday than dropping domes. It was a good stream. Green Lake Jinx is here. That's where I'm going. Okay. Kyoshi streams on a 30-second delay? That's crazy. Default is no delay. Yeah, there's latency, but how long have we been scrolled down to like position 15? Where's my drumsticks? My drumsticks? Here they are. I really gotta find a different food to use than this. Like, the healing power to 8% of your concentration is really good. But it's like the only food that does it. So group in front, by the way. I sniffed, there's a group. That works. What is giving me so much barrier on engage? That's not coming from my party. There's nothing else in my party that does that. That's scary. Ruthless, we do not run Fractured Wells anymore, just a reminder. We only have Corruption now. Because we need to run a Stun Break, and we need to run Serpent Siphon. You wanted Barrier, right? Serpent Siphon is not a Stun Break, correct? You do not. You only have Corruption. That's fine, I'll just get feared, it's okay. Breaching. What does the percentage on the damage bar mean? You're this one in the far right column? You talking far right column percentage? That is percent of total squad damage. So JJ's done 409k damage, that's 15% of our entire squad. Bucket says, by the way, that Shield and T4 are on red. And that he only has 5 in squad, so he's leaving. Who else is there? Yes. Julius the yardstick. Did I get some good matchups for this reset? No. We're already on our second map for the night. It is a PPT fiesta so far. It's a bunch of people who want to capture objectives and have no interest in fighting. So we have struggled to find things to do so far. But Jinx has given us some good battles, and VIP's also here now, so that might be something to do. Better than Mag? No, but Mag always has a link, which is kind of nice. Because you can fight people who are on Mag's link. And also, Mag is only one server. We're having some difficulties finding people to fight from both servers. Barrier. That's a bad pull. I will yoinkies this. That's a little scary. 2, 1, 0, barrier. World's greediest breach. There we go. Yeah, it's just for a week, and then relinks are next week, and the last 3 weeks we've had really good content, so I can't complain too much. And you never know, like, reset isn't the whole week either. There might just be some groups that choose not to run on reset, because there's a lot of big public tags that run on reset for these servers, and Tuesday, Wednesday, we start to see a bit more of them. Like, I'm reasonably sure that Evo does not run on reset, and that's a group we might wind up seeing Tuesday, Wednesday, which would be good fights. There's a group on ET that I can't remember that is like reasonable at fights, but also doesn't run reset, so it's just kind of like a different environment. Yeah, all's well that ends well. Nodes me. She's saving her energy for C time. She has to show up to support blank. Yes. And that's why he's here now, which is not red. Also, he said he was 5 people. Mm-hmm. "44 seconds? We can take that." J is still EBG. So Tyrion is on green. J is EBG. I have no clue who's on red, but I'm assuming it's like the HOD guilds. And then we're on blue. Oh yeah, we can get notes. They're gonna start going up, yeah, because you can't buy them from Dugan anymore. It's a good time to not sell them. Mm-hmm. You're not fucked, just buy them now. Like, they're literally going to get expensive every week for the next 2 months. So, if you need them, buy them now. You're gonna save yourself money in the long run. It's gonna take a while for those prices to kind of like trickle up. Yes. Hey, respectfully, one could argue that you're broke right now because you're selling high and buying low. Or selling low and buying high. The other one. Yeah. People who are wealthy are buying like every stack of Memories of Battle right now. Because in 3 months they can sell them all. You don't need Celestial Gear. It's probably going to be Minstrel. You're going to have to talk to the robot vendor then. You can talk to the robot vendor and you can buy exotics for cheap. Well, apparently you are one if you don't have legendaries. Like, if you're not checking the box to say apply these stats to all items, yes, you are in some ways a bum. Listening. Well, spend some of your millions on the rest of your World versus World legendaries. You've played plenty enough. What do you mean fixed? You gonna sell? There's no way that Julie does not have the tickets for another 3 pieces. Yeah, I will send you some memories. Just tell me how many you need. Okay, well, okay. I like that you said you're not looking for handouts, but also that you prefer raw gold donations instead of material donations. Yeah, you have plenty of tickets. Wait, you only have 98. Julie, what rank are you? I'm so confused. No, because I'm 5400 and I've got all of my legendaries made from World versus World, and I have twice as many tickets as you do. Have you bought like every weapon skin? I just want to know, like, if there's skins that I forgot to buy with tickets. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. I've got back piece done, I've got both rings done, and I'm 18 of 18 armor. Yeah, amulets. Amulets done. I can't do this with every weapon, but I am full legendary right now. Because I've got legendary axe, legendary warhorn, and legendary greatsword. Plus, all the trinkets are done, all the armor's done. Dude, I love my conduit, man. No, you're not being... I'm just trying to find out what skins you have, man. No, it's actually, in a lot of ways, just easier if Julie plays Reaper, because then at least somebody's got, like, double wills. Yeah, she can do it. I give up, man. I'm done. I'm out. Anyone interested in being a necromancer class lead? I'm retiring. It depends on how much you value your time. If you consider... I mean... Well, if you're on, like, unemployment, it's free. If you're, like, an independent contractor and your rate is, like, $180 an hour, it's definitely the most expensive legendary. No, like, only counting the time investment. Should have just played the game since release, Forehead. What were you thinking? I don't care that it's fully repaired. I want a mine. Guess what? Oh no. Oh, I queued really slow. Shoot. This is where all the HOD guilds went, I bet. That's war. That is probably air. No, he's coming back to blue. No, wait for the queue. Then I could play Peglin. We did make it an hour and a half. You could tag down. You did your best. This shit is T2 already. It's a good thing relinks are next week, otherwise our ass is going up. No, it should be last week of every month now. Yeah, the schedule's back on track after the beta now. My desert BLQ popped, should I take it? I'm not gonna take it. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding about all that. Alright, so Ruthless is going to tag down, basically like right now. Here's the plan. We're going to go play with Strike Force over on Anvil Rock. And then whenever they're done, I will probably finish that game of Peglin, and then that's when we'll be done. Just to give you guys the heads up. I can promise you from living it that if we were to log on to our SBI account, there would not be anything to do. This is very obviously like a dead night for SBI, and I guess like maybe we could go play with Saiga, but I don't know. I think there just like might not be a lot of world versus world to play tonight, which is fine. And honestly, if Strike Force ends fast enough, we could just go play Zomboid. Thanks for tag, Ruthless. Yep. There's no finding fights tonight. And even if we could make it on to red, It's just shield and T4. They would probably run from how big this group is tonight. So, yeah, it's the way it goes. Let's go pop over to AR. No, bomb tag down. You'd want to queue for EBG and try to run with J if you wanted to keep playing Guild Wars. Alright, off that goes. We want to go to this account. With that password. With this login. And then we want to go to this Discord. Oh, here it is. There we go. Let's see. The Druid is not done yet. So I could do Firebrand, Reaper, or Zerker. We'll see what they need. Hello? Do you need Firebrand, Reaper, or Berserker? You don't want to know what our tier is like. Just tell me what profession I need to bring so I can play a video game tonight. Okay. Damage, I'm bringing Reaper. I'm sorry. I got pigeonholed onto support Scourge tonight. I gotta do something on Reaper that hurts people. Comms okay, by the way? Comms okay tonight or no? Okay. Honestly, it doesn't seem that bad. It's fine for what we need to use it for, which is a cover for where we don't have barrier from scrappers. Yeah, yeah. It worked fine. It's fine. I'm just not happy about having to run a mechanic that is like... I don't like barrier, man. I don't like barrier. Also, Chef is just wrong about Reaper stripping more than Scourge anyway. It comes down to individual player ability. It is easier to strip well on Scourge than Reaper. It is possible on Reaper to strip better than Scourge. It's an issue of skill floors and skill ceilings. Scourge has a lower skill floor, but it also has a lower skill ceiling. Reaper has a higher skill floor, also has a higher skill ceiling. And it's like we were talking about in class leads. There's times that you want to play the profession that is easier to work with. If we're like, okay, let's make sure that, you know, everybody is running what they can be effective on, not necessarily what's best, but what they can be the most effective on, there's merits to having builds available that are relatively lower on skill floor. But there's also individual players who tend to excel in particular roles. Like, there were many dots on red just now, but there's 2 tags here already. There are individual players, like JJ for damage, and like me for strips, where they're just good at it, and they can show up on a lot of different things, and they can excel. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for being open-minded about it, of course. It's the function of testing. You can think something is bad and find out that it's actually like kind of good when you're playing it. which is going to end up being the case for Selly, I'm sure. Minstrel just feels better to play than Selly. Like, the damage contribution just isn't there. As much as I like trying to make Selly work, because Scourge is one of the few professions that can take advantage of, like, every stat. It doesn't come together. Are we still on blue? I am now on blue. That's a fast 11-man queue. Also, did I get a yes or no on comm streaming? Okay. Yeah, I just start asking, like, by default now to make sure people are okay with it. No, my soundboard is muted. You do whatever you want with the soundboard.
No, not me.
That shit is like wearing a condom is just a good idea. Keeps you protected. Commander, there's OJs right in front of you.
There are OJs right in front of me.
Dak is asking how many more you have in queue. Do you want to say 5 or do you want to say 3?
5.
It's the same thing with trying to run Demon Queen on Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever we actually end up doing it.
Thicket, okay?
It's just to see how it feels. It's vibes oriented. Because it's like in practice, it should do something relatively specific, but we'll see if it actually does the thing that we want it to do.
Nothing big yet. Come left. Big stab. Wells in 3, 2, 1. Shift left. Wells and shift left. Come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. Get some downs. I'm down.
That's hot. Holy.
Come back.
Yeah, that's real hot.
How many is that's there? No shot.
Oh, I need to stop Fightbot. Otherwise, I'm going to leak SF comp secrets. Okay, there we go. Fightbot's closed.
100k was.
I don't know. I honestly didn't look. I think it was Pack.
Oh, 43. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna show tag.
I think that was Pack. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, my thinking with Demon Queen is it feels like groups are trying to be more reliant on just raw healing stacking to out-sustain these groups in melee, where they're just like, you know, roll heals on me and chain together reses forever, and in theory, Demon Queen should be able to punish that really, really well. It doesn't get blanked by resistance. It's an actual damaging condition, which means that you can't just negate it. And you should be able to bury it relatively deep underneath other conditions like Torment and Bleeding, so that it's not, like, immediately purged by cleanses. So, we'll see. And it also just, like, it cucks reses incredibly hard, unless you're using IOL.
Fail. Oh no.
Because you can't just sit there and be like, meh. Is Demon Queen going to allow us to finish from range? No, that's usually, like, Banner's job. If you need to convert downs from range. Like, I know what you're saying with Axe 3. Axe 3 only converts one down from range.
Stop quacking.
Berserker should be able to take care of that.
I heard that you are one of the SF who has made it through
GS5, GS2 can take care of it when you're
crazy.
In melee. And also just, like, being careful with your Shroud can convert downs a lot of time. The range on 4 and 1 is, like, deceptively large.
Yeah, I don't know what that says about me.
So we'll see.
It's impressive, honestly.
I don't play.
You're
that
wondering
much,
why delaying the reses helps? It doesn't delay the reses, it
No,
negates
I feel
them.
special now.
If you signet a dude and he goes from 20 to, like, 70 instead of 20 to getting up completely, that's massive. Right? Like, you win fights by putting people into downstate and then converting them.
I think that's kind of where Brainless
And then there's sort of like a subcomponent to that, which is that you win fights by pulling people out of downstate. And Demon Queen is a relic that should be able to prevent groups from easily pulling people out of downstate. Because it cuts the amount of healing that things like Signet of Mercy, Tempest Signets, Glyph of the Stars, or whatever the druid thing is that they use, in half. Battle Standard is also cut in half by Demon Queen. Like, poison affects the res from Battle Standard. There's a bunch of different things that
Yeah.
Demon Queen can help
Come left.
blank.
Side.
Stars is right. Let's go. I've played Druid for like 45 minutes. I'd say I'm kind of an expert at it at
Guys,
this
we're
point.
about to have content. Chill out. It's fine.
Wow, I didn't know that SF was like an AC guild these days.
We
You guys
are.
building Siege to keep Blackgate out of this objective?
Yes, it's us. That's
Nice.
we're doing it.
We build the siege, but we don't know how to use it.
Nice.
Gate's at 20. I'm gonna pull on the gate in 3, 2, 1. Pull on the gate. Nothing too big. No wells.
I'll be leaving.
Gonna
I'll be leaving. I'll
drop
be leaving.
3,
I'll be
2, 1,
leaving.
Pull back. Stab.
That gate's about to come down.
We can glide off if we need to.
SF making Siege? SF manning
Big dick
Siege.
it.
They've
3,
given
2,
explicit
1.
instructions to all of
Big
these
dick, big
people up
dick.
here.
Wells. Push through. Push through. Push through. Push through.
Just
push
hold
through.
on a second.
Come
Just
on,
hold
come
on.
on, come on, come on. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through.
Just give me a
That's
minute.
right.
Got a lot of
Push
death.
back through in 3, 2, 1. Back through.
It's a little bit of an early swap.
This is a little bit trickier right side. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling and push through. Ouchie. Maybe get me up. Maybe. Maybe. No, that's fine. Just clear them out. A lot of CC on their downs. Focus their downs.
They have a lot of downs
Big
here.
pile,
I'll Nightfall
remember.
on that. I'll Gravedigger
Big
on
pile.
that.
Just focus that. Focus that. Make sure you have staff.
You
up
have wells
and
in
pull on them if you
5.
can. Just use wells off cooldown. Just
Okay.
clean them up. They're pretty much done. Wow. Can't believe that Humpy didn't save me through that.
We only won because of Siege.
I trusted you. I know. I gotta go in the deep end. If I don't push, then we don't win. If I play it like a little turd, then we don't win those fights. You gotta go in.
I mean, look at all the shit in here, man. AC, AC, AC. Treb. AC, AC, Kata, Kata,
You just have to
Kata.
be able to take the brunt of the damage because the pugs won't go near
AC.
them, unfortunately.
It's disgusting. Hope I buy a fruit roll-up or two with this sub money. It's not a bad idea. You know, honestly, would I spend the sub money on? Here, do you want to do Chef's product placement of the night?
Like we have not.
Since we haven't done it yet? I already had one tonight, so I'm not going to be joining you
Also,
in
appreciate
drinking
everyone
it.
coming out.
But I got a subscription
Yeah.
to, because like I'm always trying to cut sugary drinks out of my life, right? Because they're inherently
Glad to.
bad for you, and like you should not be drinking a 20-ounce bottle of soda a day like I was a couple years ago. That's not sustainable. I started getting this
Waiting for
stuff
the one.
called Mela watermelon water.
Oh my god.
It's very
nourishment
good.
failures?
Like it's really, really good.
Incredible.
Oh.
It is 100% fruit juice
Yeah,
that's
you're
just
here,
like
so-
pressed watermelon. And that's it. They got a couple flavors. They've got like a ginger. They've
just
got a
yeet
passion fruit.
himself
They've
off
got
the cliffs.
a pineapple, and then they've
North
got just
Cam.
like plain watermelon. It's really, really good.
How many?
Not sponsored, by the way. Yet. Not sponsored. Sorry, not sponsored yet. It's one of the people who I've thought about reaching out to see if they're interested in doing like a sponsorship.
One? That's worth my time.
It's a relatively small indie company, just like me and the
Well, that will,
guild
like, get
and
more
the
siege
groups
out.
that I play with and the games that I play on stream.
Gonna make some catapults.
Yeah, Mela. Here, I can link.
Yeah. I can put more. Man, you guys are so good at building them. I need to add more soundboard
Good stuff.
clips. I feel like there's some good ones we
Behind,
can
behind,
add.
just behind.
Thank you. Turn around. Come left, 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 left. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Stab, stab, stab. Shift
Oh, this
right,
is
we're gonna
RAR.
push it.
Sorry,
Well,
this is not
3, 2,
pack.
1.
This is
Wells on my
RAR.
feet, wells on my feet, wells on my feet.
Looks
Big
like
CC,
RAR
big
plus
CC, big CC.
DFC.
Pulse, 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 pulse. Find me, find me, find me, find me. Res, res, res. Do we have a banner? Do we have a banner? Come left, 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 left.
Commander, I can't follow you there. Goodbye.
Right,
I'll
easy
simply
right.
pass away. It's a nasty
right,
MOB.
right, roll right, roll right, roll right. Hit this tail, hit this tail.
Oh, good.
They're
It's an
leg,
IOL
leg.
though. That's gonna be a problem for me.
Come left, left, left. Just try to survive. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Dude! What? Oh, I want to be able to
I think
hit
we got
that.
IOL'd. I don't know. I got IOL'd for sure.
I rallied.
We can totally fight that open field. I refuse to believe that we can't. I want to hit that again.
I mean, he just straight W keyed you there.
Yeah.
So, like,
They have a lot of DHs. Is this true?
Let me look at the parties.
Oh, that's Mal.
Incoming
overtime
test of
wins.
faith number 3. Sounds about right.
Who?
How many targets
The
is Ghastly
ONS
Breach? It's
team.
5 per pulse.
Guess who's playing again?
I see.
5 per pulse. Pulse is like 5 times, I think. Do I have
they have
Scourge here?
42 when they came
I can
in
check
here.
here. Scourge.
40.
Yeah.
4 pulses, 5 targets per pulse.
I have to check.
Oh, what's your logs?
It should be 5 targets anyway.
Oops.
Oh, no shame, Ram. God damn it.
Good one, George. Okay, they're in front. They're in front. Come right. Come right. Come right. Mount up. Mount up. Mount out. Go. Go. Go.
I will not mount up. I'm
Not everyone's here
covered.
yet. Just go.
Please stop following. I have to kill that Alpine Stalker for Life Force.
Group up here if you can.
We lost half the people.
I know. Alright, come on. Meet you in tower.
Care QQ at Gary Sentry. Okay.
QQ at Gary said. Oh, I forgot
This is
that
an interesting
QQ
ballista.
exists.
Isn't this just the roaming one because it's BG?
Yeah.
No tools? That's fine.
Yeah.
Wait for everyone to get to me.
Sorry, I'm not getting notes.
It only ships to the USA. Son of a bitch.
It's very hard for the,
Try this one.
You don't have to PPT to get nodes. You break the wall, get the nodes, and leave.
See if these guys ship to Canada. Because that's the other, like, sugary beverage replacement that I'll get sometimes.
a couple people.
I doubt they will, because I think Prickly is an even smaller company than Mela is, but...
Alright, pushing up. Out of the tower, please. Need everyone here. Keep going. Come on. Pull back in 3, 2, 1. Pull back. We're gonna push on the right and go left in 3, 2, 1. Big step.
Nice stab.
Left. Wells on right in 3, 2, 1. Wells on right. Pulls, pulls, pulls. Pulls in those wells. Pulls in those wells. Hit this tail hard. Hit this tail hard. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Come right. Come right. Come right. Dodge through. Dodge through. Dodge through.
I think I'll be
Big
fine.
stab.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're fine here.
Yep.
No, we're no longer fine here. Let's
Okay,
move.
we have downs. Just focus those. Just focus those. Melting. So many
You.
people, dude. I'm up. I'm up.
That's a mist.
Maybe. Maybe. Shield. Hello. Damn, dude. And that was a nice first hit, though. Good job on that.
Not quite.
I opted to dodge back just
Not
a
quite.
moment before you said
Yeah.
dodge through.
I
Yeah, it doesn't
need
ship to Canada.
great
Son of a
numbers,
bitch.
I think. The dodge
Well, I
numbers
tried.
are just- they're too big. I want, like, it feels natural to do it, but I.
If you see them in, like,
If there's, anyone in
you know,
comms that
convenience
needs to,
stores
like,
on your next trip to
squad,
Chicago, I would recommend grabbing one if you can.
Just X up
just-
on
Yeah,
map
next up
or
map.
you. Okay.
Seems like I'm standing right next to you.
Yeah.
That's all I've got, though, in the sugary drinks department.
Sure.
Outside of that, the only other thing I'm drinking these days is, like, the tiny little 12.5-ounce cans of Red Bull. I'm not even doing the big cans anymore.
Going to maybe steal someone possibly.
Yee, for sure.
Should be fine actually. Okay. So, no more push throughs. I'm gonna try to do a big hit and then create distance. That distance is either it's probably not gonna be pulling back.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yep. Come on. We're just gonna WS. Let's get the high ground in.
I'd actually rather start an X. I kind of want to open the Spinal X3.
Right up here.
And then I want to Wells, weapon swap, and then pull into Wells.
So we can glide off. If we need to.
I think, like
Come
half
back a little
failed?
bit, come back a little bit. Don't get pulled. Push it down now a little bit. Hold for a second. Right side. Fail in 3, 2, 1. Fail. Wait. Just a second. Let him waste.
Let's find someone to spike. A D8 should be like a reasonable focus 5 target.
Here comes their push.
They're gonna try and pull on this corner. I'm just gonna hang out a little bit. Oh,
Bomb
they're
the shit out
available.
of this corner in 3, 2, 1. Wells. Shift right. Right might have been the wrong call. Make it hot. Stay back. Glide off left in 3, 2, 1. Glide off left.
That's terrain. Help. I'm fine. Never mind.
Blur
Just kidding. I'm
alive.
fine.
Glide off with me.
I'm good. I was just kidding. I'm good.
From left. Glide off again.
Oh, how did the lich?
Oh, I'm sorry.
5 seconds on pole. Pulling up top 3. They're far. Never mind.
Pushing up. Stay with me.
Good gates.
Pull in
You did that.
3,
Good job.
2, 1. Pulling. They're
You're
jumping.
dropping. I'm
Bomb
gonna
the
drop
shit out
Wells
of
on
them.
this.
Push through. Up. High. Nowhere to go but up.
It's really hot. Oh.
That's tough, man. That's tough,
I almost got that heal off.
We had someone else join comms. If you need an invite to squad, just accept them.
Side by side of their checkouts.
I'm not on map yet.
Oh, they're probably just using like the same service. That just looks like they're using, you know, some widget
Four. I don't know, man.
for their
I
website.
don't know if we can do that with our numbers. I think we need to wait for them to hit Gary again.
SF getting blobbed
We need
down.
to
Sad.
Just can't open field that, unfortunately. I wish
What server is SOS linked to? It's SOS AR. That's who we're in that matchup right now.
Airkeep.
I've been doing some pug tagging on the SOS AR matchup on Mondays. It's been interesting. If you happen to be a player on SOS and you're not in a guild,
Oh,
my
just meet up in Gary.
biggest feedback to you is that
They tell me in the room,
dodge is the
and
most
good
important
enough for
skill
me.
in World versus World.
Wait, Grim's on red.
Oh, Grim's also gonna be fat, but we'll see.
They're moving up to tower.
Theoretically perfect strips. If Scourge ever hits anyone below 50% health, it gets more strips than Reaper.
I was hoping that they would go straight to Gary.
Okay. But does that mean that you're target capping all 3 of your shades every single time you use them? Because you can do that for your first spike, and then after your first spike, you're only ever rolling like 1 or 2 shades max. Like, if you're waiting on your shades to charge all the way up to 3, that's only 1 shade? Okay.
How many bugs do we have on us? 1, 2, 3.
Big shades?
It's not
But then,
Wild.
what the hell one is big shades again?
That's because they're all capping everything behind.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's probably like 15 bugs in the tower. I was guessing.
You have to take Sand Savant? So like you don't have Desert Empowerment anymore, so you're not generating barrier.
Pull back a little bit.
You wouldn't do that.
Don't let them push. Hopefully they'll back up again, and then we can jump in the tower.
You can't run big shades. It competes with your barrier.
Maybe. I think they're gonna camp that.
It does assume you can hit with heal. You can do that. I was finding tonight that if you're greedy, you can do that.
See, I know that I can jump in. on
Because what
them
I was
and get in.
trying
I
to
don't know
work on
everybody here
doing
can though.
was to
Jump
open
forward even.
with your F3.
Okay, that works.
Because you can roll your F3 pretty much anytime you want. You don't really need Jade Stone for that, and it gives people some
No, you
initial
have to-
barrier.
You have to double jump.
And then as soon as you see the barrier drop off of your party, you then roll
this
your
jump,
big
Jesus
heal
Christ.
when you're in melee.
It's at 76.
And then if you're still in melee, you just dump a Serpent Siphon on everyone at the same time. So like it's more possible than I thought it was.
Portal inside. Thank you, thank you.
Then take it back
Which
out.
is good, because one of the reasons that I didn't really want to run Flock
Hold on.
is
Get
because you're so restricted
Yeah,
by
they
when you
dropped
have to
Gator
use
Sand
Sand Flare,
outside, they're just waiting.
that there's times that it won't necessarily be good. Or sorry, not Flock, Phoebe. One of the reasons that I was kind of averse to running Phoebe is because it felt like you always wanted to front load your heal.
Alright, we're gonna pull on the
But it
gate.
turns out that may actually not be true.
Pull on the left side.
Pulling.
3, 2, 1, pulse. Anything?
I'll be leaving now.
Oh, just a ram.
I hit somebody for like
Giant
13k,
beam light in my
but
face.
they pull all the way off.
They're killing the cat that's been shooting them the whole time.
Shroud 5 plus heal plus breach
Jumping
is
out.
barely lower than nothing can save you off cooldown.
Sorry, I'm so impatient.
Well, I guess here's the other question that I have for you is when you're talking about theoretically perfect strips, are you also
Okay.
assuming that you never get blocked by Aegis?
We're gonna veil.
Because
on the
one of the
right.
things that Reaper enables you
Left,
to do,
3, 2, 1.
and is
Left,
actually
big
like,
stab.
hold on, this is an actual fight.
CC on the right. Pulls. Wells now in 3, 2, 1. Wells. Big sustain.
Sure.
Big sustain. Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. Come right, come right, come right, come right, come right.
You got good downs in the backline.
Can we get a banner down? Banner
Got
down?
great
Hey.
downs in the backline. I am spending too long in Shroud
On
though.
left. Oh, I'm super lagging, guys. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Well, well,
You're good.
Wow.
Oh
You're
my
fine. I mean, like, you're
God.
dead, but I don't know.
I was rubber banding like a
Oh, okay.
motherfucker. Holy cow.
Just stood in a hole with that bitch.
I was moving the entire
Goodbye.
time, and I was like, I kept rubber banding.
A scuffed
I was
fight
like,
from
what
the
is
start.
going on? Turn my settings, like,
What I was
I
going
can
to say
assure
is that
you
the
were
advantage
not
that Reaper
infatuating
brings,
the
and
whole
the
Oh,
thing that's
that
kind of like a
sucks.
major
Let
source of
me
its skill
turn
check,
everything down to low.
is that you can make your strips unblockable. So like you, basically,
like,
if you want to
nothing was happening,
maximize
then
your
all of a
strips on
sudden I
Reaper,
saw,
which is
like,
what I'll
7
do on
downs
Reaper,
and I went,
and you
"Something
can
is
see me
going
doing
on."
it here, is anytime you use Nothing Can Save You, you either follow it up with Unholy Feast or Reaper Shroud.
Bye.
Because that ensures that the boon strips that
Yeah.
come
I'll
along
come
with
back
Axe 3, or come along with Focus 5, or come along
That
with
sucks,
Spiteful
dude.
Spirit,
I can't believe they
are
pulled the
also
lag
not
switch
going to
on
get
me.
blocked. So it ensures that they go through
They lost
Aegis and
like
hit
6
higher
people.
value boons.
We wiped them this
Yeah.
push. No problem.
It seemed like a good hit. It just I didn't see it
Whereas
until,
you
like, 3
can't
seconds
you
later.
can't do that on Scourge.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Which is fine, because again, like, the primary reason that we're bringing Scourge is not for strips. We're bringing it for Barrier, because Barrier helps pad your health off in these prolonged melee engagements, so that we can spend more time cleaving in
Did they
melee,
ever
having our
answer
damage
what
go
the
to
guild
work.
was?
The fact that
No.
it also strips is like a nice incidental benefit.
Are you
I love
purposely
that.
running towards Gary?
Sorry, I was looking at map.
Make sure you didn't lag out again.
No. Am I standing right in front of the tower?
Yes.
Now you are.
Sick.
Mhm.
Everybody with me?
yo,
Yeah.
big upgrade. We went from a Spectre tag from Boop to a Catalyst tag from Boop.
No way.
Big upgrades.
Okay, because they lost some, we're gonna big dick it this time. Okay. Full send all the way through. Big stab. Ready?
SMH my head.
Full send in 3, 2, 1. Full send. All the way down. All the way down. all
That's
the way down.
gonna be a wasted
It's fine,
Nothing
I'm
Can
fine.
Save You, probably.
I think
They're
I'm lagging
kiting
again.
off way harder than I thought
Pulling
they
in
were.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, never mind.
Wells in 3.
I can work with
2,
this.
1. Wells and push. Wells and push. Wells and push. Just go. 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 All the way through. All the way through. All the way through.
That's right.
Turn around. Finish downs.
I want to work this
Finish
corner.
downs, we'll
Don't
rally
come
our
around that
friends,
corner.
finish
Do
downs,
not come
we'll
around
rally
that
our
corner. Just work this corner.
Oh my god, am I rubber banding?
Oh, you're good to me.
Come up, 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 up. High, 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 high. What is going on with my settings?
I'm feeling whatever you are.
I did
See?
nothing to
Yeah.
hit barrier. Get off
Rubber
that
band there as
scourge.
well.
Get this DH
Holy
instead.
cow. Just keep stay here,
Goodbye.
stay here, go left, stay here, go left, stay. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Don't stay on the back foot, just stay here, grind. Finish downs. Fuck, dude. Why can't we kill that? What am I doing?
It's a little spiced.
Dude, my lag is actually, like, awful. That is wild. I'm gonna load, like, every application I have up that helps anything.
Commander, I don't want to be disrespectful, but it is a poor craftsman that blames their tools.
Fuck you.
Okay, dude.
Chef, no.
Can I help you with something? I said not to be disrespectful. Why are you mad? It wasn't meant to be disrespectful.
Oh, that's true. You did say that.
Yeah,
That changes
what the fuck,
everything.
man? I'm getting bullied for no reason.
Okay, we're gonna try that. Let's see if that. Let me make sure all of my.
I don't have a wrench on. You know what? Maybe we're
Stop.
losing these fights because of me.
Okay, we're gonna see if that helps my. I'll run full doo-doo settings and see if that helps my lag issue at all. I don't know. Sometimes reducing my settings helps, sometimes it does not. I'm not sure, but I'm literally just rubber banding every, and I normally don't have that issue, so I don't know. I think that RAR just pulled the lag switch. I think that's what happened. Alright, we're gonna stack up top. It's already happening again. I see other people rubber banding.
As an armchair expert, you can confirm only 50% of losses are chef. No.
That sucks. Yeah, you guys are teleporting.
Doesn't
Okay,
KNT
I'm
run
gonna
close to
read-
death on
I'm
Reaper?
gonna
No.
Dude, we're queued. I can't even restart.
We haven't done that for months. Is the build in theory crafting wrong? Or not in theory crafting, is the build in class leads wrong? Or is the build in KNT builds wrong? Sorry, I can do this.
Okay.
Third try's the
We're all
charm.
standing still, right? And there's a catapult to my
The
right.
build in KNT builds should like
I'm gonna walk forward. I wanna see
100%
how long it takes you guys to
be
walk to me.
Spiteful Spirit.
Okay, that
It
seems
is.
normal. It's like, you guys are just a little bit special, but that seems normal.
Yeah, the synergy on Spiteful Spirit on Reaper goes crazy, man. You just trigger it every 10 seconds. It's nuts. It's
Like
not great on
teleporting
Scourge,
around,
which
or-
is why we're not running
Okay.
Spite at all, like as a trait line.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you're not running Axe Focus and you're not running Spiteful Spirit, Spite kinda shitty as a trait line. But yeah, it goes crazy on
So,
Reaper.
yeah, maybe.
It goes crazy on
That's the
Harbinger
thing.
too, if they ever allow my projectiles to not be blocked. Good reminder though, I will double check and make sure that other Reapers are running Spiteful Spirit. Because if they're not, that would explain a lot.
Let's see if I can do this. Hold on, I got kid aggro. Come on. Hey, what's... Hold on, 1 second.
Hey, man.
Hey man.
Hey, man.
Hey little slugger, what's going on?
Alright. Sorry.
Hey champ.
Holy cow, dude. So many issues, one after another. They're all just down there. Let's go down
Current
the switch
Scourge
path.
build in KNT builds also run Spiteful Spirit. I posted those Scourge builds today. I would not have expected Ruthless to update KNT builds with them yet, because we're still testing them. The one in Necro Channel is the one that you should be running. That does not run Spiteful Spirit. It does not run Spite at all, in
Get
fact.
engaged without me lagging. Ready?
Commander, you're running the wrong way.
I am not.
No.
Basically, if
Excuse
we're
you.
testing stuff, you should trust the
Don't
classes
talk to
channel,
me
and
like
then
that.
once we're done testing and it's an official build, then KNT builds gets updated.
Dude, they want me to chase them all the way over there? That's like certain death for me. Sorry guys, it's a whiny night. I don't know what's going on. Pull back, pull back, pull back, drop down to the right, drop down to the right. Don't eat any of that.
Pull.
I'm gonna pull up top in 3,
Yum,
2,
yum, yum, yum,
1,
yum.
pulling.
Oh, good second pull.
Got some here.
Okay, we're
Come
whittling.
Back, come back, come back.
They're gonna drop on this. We're just gonna pull all the way off.
Down to the camp.
Never
down
mind.
to
I'll
the
just
camp.
get grab wheeled. That's fine. Never mind. I'll just get caught again. That's
Keep coming,
fine.
keep coming.
I no longer trust my supports. I'll be leaving.
Going left side. We're gonna
I'm gonna burn
veil
all
in
of my
3,
dodges on this.
2, 1. You have to jump.
This is a
Veils in 3,
fucked up
2, 1.
veil.
Behind us where we just jumped. Oops. Big CC here. Big CC here. Lots of downs. Lots of downs. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pull. Finish these downs. Finish
I
these
don't
downs.
really
You
wanna
fucked us
camp
up,
it that
but fucked them up
long.
more, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Come
Good
right.
play,
Come right.
man.
Come right. Yeah, I did that super intentionally. Grind here.
Goodbye.
Back.
That was
back,
greedy.
Back. Back.
I knew it
Come
when it
on,
was
we have
happening
banner.
too.
Do we
It
have
was
a
greedy.
res? Anything? Res
I was
maybe?
like, I'm gonna shit on people with this lich, and then I myself became shitted on.
Come up. Come left. CCing.
CC.
Not sure how you missed the
Stab
Reaper
up,
change
stab
to
up,
run
stab
Spiteful
up, stab
Spirit.
up.
It's because I
Tiger
play
Wells.
Reaper like once every 3
Wells are up.
weeks. Like,
Okay, Wells in 3,
Go
2, 1.
I'm
Wells.
kind of an
Push those, push those,
absentee
push those, punish them,
necro
punish
class
them.
lead
Don't let 'em res, don't let 'em
sometimes
res, don't let 'em
because
res.
I've been
Shift right,
busy
shift
with
right,
like
shift right, shift right.
commanding and also spot
Knock 'em
filling
back,
in the
knock 'em
squad
back.
on like other
Keep going,
professions.
keep going, keep going.
It's hard for
They're
me
small now,
to
they're small now.
keep
Keep going,
tabs
keep
on
going,
what
keep
the
going.
Reapers are doing when I'm commanding half the
Finish this down,
time,
finish
and
this down.
then the other 25% of the time I'm on some
Left
other
side, left
class.
side, left side. Keep it hot, keep it hot.
You can blame me for that one if you want.
Just out sustain. I'm pulling on my feet in 3, 2, 1. Push all the way up now. All the way up, all the way up. God. That's painful. There's still
Did
so
you get
many
him?
of them. Yeah, we did.
Nice.
This takes like 1,000 years. I haven't even looked at the comp that they're running. I've just been looking at the numbers. Whatever they're running is a big sustain.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a
Bunch
night
of
here.
quad support degenerates.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Can we get our union break?
You may have your union break.
Just go do.
Yeah, like I'll
I did.
look at logs, or not logs. I'll look at Arc, but I'm not gonna like
So we
look
got
through
X's for
Arc
me,
and be
Karen.
like, what are my Reapers running right now? Am I losing this fight because only half of them are running Spiteful Spirit? That's more information than I have the processing power
I'm
for when I'm
going
commanding.
to stack a couple of.
It's just like, do I see Reapers where I expect them to be on damage and strips?
Wasn't that pretty?
If yes, good, thumbs
Good
up,
night, George.
continue.
I know it's a little late for people.
Nah. It's only 9 o'clock.
I mean, we normally would have tagged down, what, like half an hour ago?
No, it's Friday.
No, it's Friday.
We start.
You run for another half an hour.
Oh, do I? Well, yeah, now.
Even then, before it was 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's right, because I started an hour.
Yeah, it's daylight savings time. Everything moves back an hour.
We still have an
Silly.
hour left.
You still have an hour left of raid.
I have an hour left. of
How's your
raid.
energy
This
levels doing there,
content-
Tiger?
I don't know. This content isn't hitting.
Am I gonna make an Asura Necro for Radiation
debating
Field?
how
I'm
big's
thinking
gonna be
about
map.
it.
What do you think?
Is that an
are we
elite,
doing
or
these
is it a,
fights? We're winning them
uh,
eventually, but it takes like
one
2
of
wipes
these?
to get there, which is not super great.
I mean, 15 seconds? Does that pulse every second?
Well, no, we owned it. Didn't we?
That's crazy if that pulses every
Oh,
second.
yeah. True.
Oh my god. Why am I
It's
worried
so
about running
45.
Corrosive Poison Cloud?
I
It's
know,
actually
it's
like
disgusting.
strictly better.
They have 6 dragon hunters.
Oh
God, dude,
my
it's really
God.
the return of the dragon hunt. That sucks. I hate that.
Who said racials were bad?
I mean, it's fine, but yeah.
Chef How is playing Scourge.
It was okay. I don't know. Like I'm in such a weird place on Scourge, where it's like it's effective at what it does, and barrier's
Yeah.
good right now, and you
Yeah.
want to bring it because it contributes in like a really nice way where it generates strips, but it's also a support slot, so you're not wasting damage on it.
Go red.
But
now.
I think my problem is that philosophically I don't like barrier in World versus World. I think it's like a band-aid mechanic to help people who are bad. And so I don't like having to rely on it. But it's so strong right now that you kind of have to.
Yeah, especially when like for groups that are running 20 against 45. But
Yeah.
then 45 runs barrier as well, and it's
Like, in my day, people just dodged, but I guess we don't do that meta anymore, and we just, like,
yeah,
give
people
people barriers so they can stand in damage and soak it, and then 2 seconds later be like, I should dodge, and then they're still alive.
yeah, people can't touch.
So I don't know. I don't think
I'm-
that I begrudge people for running support Scourge as like a third support, but I definitely begrudge people running quad support parties with like a support Scrapper and a support Scourge. I
Now,
think
what
that
if
you
are
should get
running
banned.
What if you're not running Minstrel Firebrand?
Oh, you mean you're doing like Shattered Aegis Firebrand?
Yeah.
I feel like Shattered Aegis Firebrand is probably like
relog.
better than people give it credit. I don't know. I mean, they're all hybrid builds, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was talking with Vernian about this a couple nights ago where I was like, I'm trying to figure out how to do videos on some of the hybrid builds in World versus World right now, like Shattered Aegis Firebrand, some of like the weird Dom illusions, Dom inspiration like Chronomancer builds, and then like Selly Renegade. And I don't think I know how to think about them yet. Because like you
I think
kind of
the
have to
Firebrand
comp
is
around
the
them.
easiest. I think the easiest one for me right now is the Selly Firebrand because it does a pretty decent job on its own, and then you just have to pair it with like a little bit of extra stab, and then it's
Yeah.
fine.
It functions really well in like a Chrono party or
Yes.
in the Chinese Vindicator parties that run Jalis for roads. Like it really shines there. But that's like, I don't know. It's hard to figure out how to talk about them because all the stuff I do on the channel right now is just like, here's a
Yeah.
build and here's how you play it.
Yeah, I have an issue with the Renegade. The Renegade is
You're on
really hard
hybrid
to
Shattered
comp.
Aegis, but do the healing on Aegis Break. I mean,
because it's not a
I
primary
pug on
healer,
Shattered
it's literally
Aegis
just
because I
good,
think
but
it's
then
great.
you're probably
It's
giving up
like a
Chrono
great
for it if
pug
you're not
build,
running
and I
more
just show
support
up and
parties.
pretend to be a Firebrand.
And I don't know. Like,
But
is it
when I'm
worth
doing
it
that,
to
I do
it
take
just for
Indom.
alacrity? I have not determined yet.
I don't
That's
know.
basically all it's there for. I don't know either.
I haven't played the hybrid Renegade build yet, but I feel like anytime you need
Ooh,
something to
group.
be there primarily for alacrity, you
Stack.
just bring a Chrono.
Pull back. Group up.
Chrono's better than any other option you have for alacrity, specifically.
Content.
If there's anyone in comms that needs an invite to squad,
Why did my commander rage quit? She blamed it on lag. She said, sorry, I'm lagging. I can't fight Ra right now. It's too
Veil
laggy.
in 3, 2, 1. Veil. Big stab.
So,
Wells in 3, 2, 1.
you know,
I'm
unlockers,
determined. It's
etc.
shitters. Go.
Don't die.
You're getting bullied. You're immune. Good stability.
That's nice.
Yeah, Stamp Sigil goes crazy. I mean, there's a ton of different permutations on it. So, like, there is,
Top healing.
you can run Sanctuary, you can run Purging
per second.
Flames,
Oh
you can
my
run,
God.
Why aren't you guys healing more?
Stoic Demeanor, you can run the Quickness version, or you can run, like, Stun on Axe, you can run
Got a keg. Nice.
Axe Shield, you can run
Think
Scepter
that's
Shield, you can run, like, any number of things. There's a ton of build flexibility with it. I don't know. I think Shattered Aegis Firebrand is really good. I think you do have to be a
Doesn't
little
matter how
careful
much
with how
healing
you
the
actually
area
comp
you
around it. You do
has,
need to
you
bring
just
some
focus
extra
your damage
support.
harder,
but
and that will mean that we win.
when you do, I think it
I like
really
this name,
shines.
Plywood Muncher.
it's like Cran Eater.
I bet you talk about the Marines like that.
A plywood muncher is a termite, right?
Yeah.
And I like your pants.
Thank you.
Are you inspecting her fashion right now? Did you ask?
Oh my god.
Wow, I
No.
can't believe you didn't ask for my permission.
No, I can see.
Where's
you
the
in
copy
front- I
pasta?
can see you standing in front of me.
Oh, do you have a copy pasta about the fashion inspection already?
I do, and I even.
Where did you find it from?
I can't tell you. It's some secret. It might be on some website that might be dedicated to the game.
Well, I haven't
Like,
said
about things.
shit about it, so I know that it's not me at least.
No, it's not you.
I don't want
Where did I post it? I'll PM it to you. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll send you the uwu version. It's worth it.
Okay. Hold on, I just have to pass a message along really quick.
It's like one of those like where it's like old school. It reminds me of old school like Facebook copy pasta.
The hero of FA. No,
it's
we're
like,
done on FA already, Senna. I'm
distribute
currently
this
being
so that they
the
can't
hero
take
of
things from your
Anvil.
profile.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Right?
Wrap all of your fashion in tinfoil so it can't be scanned by enemy forces.
There you go. It's been modified, but that's the copy pasta.
Oh my god. This is really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah, the FA matchup is an absolute nightmare this week.
23 in comms, 22 in squad. X up if you need an invite.
There's actually 2 people, I believe, because Dag is AFK.
Yeah, you're still in comms.
Post it you won't? I'm doing it. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm staying on tag. Hang on. I'll go put it in shit people say.
Oh, I built an alpha, didn't I? Oh well. Come over here.
There you go.
I'm sure he is Humpy. We should have enough supply for both of those.
Maybe my supply for reset.
Oh, true.
Dag joins comms and leaves every time. Is Dag here?
He's in comms.
I love
He had
Dag.
something to do.
You said something came up and you AFK'd about an hour.
Probably saw that I was here, didn't want to
I
engage.
should kick him? Say less.
The matchup is Dragonbrand plus SBI versus JQ plus ET versus FA plus
Their first
HMB.
strong worded message.
And our experience in the matchup was that
You're not healing
every
now?
group that we ran
Okay,
across,
I'll move you out of my
except for Jinx twice and VIP
party.
once,
Who do I want?
was not
Okay.
interested in fighting. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's a pretty long one, though. You're gonna be going for a little while still.
There's nobody inside?
I'm pleased that all the emojis transfer over, though.
I don't want to take this. I want to fight.
3
I'm
times
not
Jinx?
saying to
You're
cap
right,
it.
3 times
There's
Jinx.
nobody
Yeah, yeah.
inside. I'm
Jerry.
going all the way through.
Jerry, that one's really good.
We fought Jinx 3 times more than any other group. So I have concerns that it is a matchup that is not interested in battling. But we'll see.
I think this guy missed the point there, Seth.
Oh,
It's you
streaming.
think.
They're tilted.
It'll be interesting to play on SBI over the weekend and see what their perspective is like.
Oh, that's Ash. Yeah, it's,
No, they wanted more fair fights? Fair how?
How do you say his name, Chef? Do you know?
Who?
The white tag.
I just call him
He's,
Ash.
Ash, yeah, that's what I say usually.
Fair in terms of numbers? Because we did shed bomb relatively early in the night.
We could try Mag BL
Like when we
again.
were on Blue BO, we were only what,
I don't know,
40?
Just go hit their Gary. But I don't want to PPT it. I don't want this. to
35,
happen
40,
again.
something like that? Because Girl left relatively early?
Not Mag Gary, Red Gary. Oh, dots, dots, dots. So many dots. They came. They're so
Did we ever
low,
fight
so
Jinx with
late.
Bomb? No.
Come on, come on,
Bomb
come
never
on,
came to
come on,
Blue
come
BO.
on.
They stayed on
Contact,
green the whole
contact.
time.
I'm going. I'm just jumping. I'm just jumping out. I'm just jumping out. Oh my god, it's like
Hello.
2 people.
Thank you for the defense event.
Got him.
Good GVG, guys. Good GVG.
What is this healing?
Wild.
Bomb said that HZH still didn't want to fight them.
I can't believe she didn't even take damage.
And green, like,
I jumped
literally
out
no one was
almost
there.
by myself.
I actually don't
I was
think
You only-
that
It's all fall damage. I think you didn't.
Yeah.
DB SBI had players on green BL tonight.
Humpy.
Wow.
Because we literally didn't see
Okay.
anyone.
I need good fight. Try green BL.
Was VIP the only
Is
group for
Coin on
green
yet?
not on
Do we have
EBG?
Coin Commander out of
North
Whoa!
Camp
As far as I know, yes.
Can't go to EVG, it's cute.
Because I don't
love
think
EVG,
that
especially
Azure played tonight. I mean, I saw him go like offline
Freak
15
is on
minutes into
EVG.
reset,
Gross.
and I don't know any other groups on SOS
Do you want me to whisper?
DB. It's like, it's Saiga,
39
Azure,
yeah, sure.
and
Why not?
They've got 39 in comms?
VIP,
I
and
said-
Evo.
Jesus.
And that's all that I know.
The red group is still here? Sick.
I think those are the only 4 guilds on DB
No, I
SBI.
don't know.
Yeah, nothing's red.
I'm gonna go and try to find a fight. If I can't find a good fight, then I will probably call it.
I don't think he left the map. I don't think he ever made it onto the map.
About 20 Gary.
Like, I didn't
Skirm?
really see him. I saw him log on tonight, and then he logged off immediately after. So, like, I don't know if he was having connection issues or what.
Who the fuck
Wow.
kicked me?
Yo, is Asher upset about walls? I didn't
I don't know how to tell you this,
DM you
Jack.
that thread. Hang on, let me go grab it for you.
That's the soldiers doing it there.
Copy
did protest.
link.
I mean, you kicked him like 30 seconds ago too. You kept
Yeah, I
him in
know.
Squad for an hour.
Here, I'll
Then he
give you
comes
that.
back right when you.
There you go.
There you go. It's in your DMs.
Humpy, where are you going?
It was all Manda.
Yeah, the PPT commanders are upset, and
You got the
at some level
screenshot?
I get the frustration because it is like a pretty significant change to the
Yes,
way
screenshot
that
and chit-chat.
they engage with the game mode. But like at some level you have to be able to adapt to changes that happen in World versus World if you want to continue to play it productively. Like,
Bro.
organized comp groups react to changes in balance patches, find new strategies to employ, find new
There's
tactics to
silver
use.
green shitters over here.
And the fact that PPT commanders haven't
Yeah.
really had to do that, and like Havoc and roaming groups haven't
How
really
been
had to
doing
do
this for
that,
an hour?
is primarily
That's
because there haven't
insane.
really
I'm just going.
been any structural changes to World
Have no
versus
life.
World that have required them to adapt.
Apparently.
So this
Takes
isn't
one to
really
know.
something they have to do nearly as often as groups that focus on fighting have to do,
Hey, you were out having
which
a
means
life
it's a
this week,
bit
weren't you?
more of an
Wow, he's really
adjustment for
trying
them.
to kill me.
But in general, it's a
Was I?
good switch. It prioritizes supply way
were
more
there Tuesday,
highly.
were you?
Like, there's actually legitimate reasons
Oh,
to
I
defend
had not even
camps and
noticed
run
the
yaks
sign-up.
at this point because
Oh.
it's so much more important
Wow.
to be able to have supply in an
Shit,
objective
Tuesday.
to
Everything
repair
is-
walls in a coordinated manner.
That's so funny.
The
By the
change
time
to the
the day
Lord
was
pulsing
over, I was
stability with the
just-
channel up
Right
incentivizes
group is
fighting on Lord and using Lord as an active tactic that exists
Yes.
in the objective.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tag is
what's under that wall?
The change to the rings also just kind of like
Hey,
encourages,
the greens
you know,
will
fighting
back.
rather than hiding and trolling rings. And
Save 'em.
all of that is good because World versus World thrives when players have to use abilities against other players. Rather than when players have to use abilities to combat, like, the game mechanics
I can't find
themselves
them.
or
That's
NPCs.
That's a GG from me.
I'm, like, hopeful that that's an objective take and not, like, me as a
There better
fight
be
guild
some fat
commander
content
take.
Tomorrow, Dag.
But, like, that's always kind of what World versus World has meant to me, is that it is a player-driven, competitive PvP game mode. And so you want to
At least if it's raw,
incentivize
we'll have the number.
players actually fighting players, which I think a lot of these changes
Double.
do.
It's okay. Only one more week. When I was on FA and
And it does mean
did
that you
lows
have
and
to
high
adapt
every
some of
single
those
week we had, it was
strategies,
not
but
for 5
that's
weeks straight.
part of playing a game that receives updates. Is that sometimes things change
Yeah.
and you have to adapt to the things that are changing.
Hopefully Grim is fat.
Hack will definitely be.
Oh, just flipped green? What the fuck, dude?
But I'm not really sure how you overcome the mentality of like, I like playing World versus World in this one specific way, and when that one specific way is no
Okay.
longer viable, then I simply
That
choose to
one
not
last
interact
time,
with the
go back
game
to
mode
the
anymore.
now.
Like, that's a negative.
Ah, I should
Mag
probably
shitters
call
up.
But I don't know how you improve the game mode while accommodating those players at the same time.
it. attacked. Can't kill me.
Yeah, like sometimes you can just leave.
Blue
And I
Bill,
think
there's OJs, we
this
can
is
fight
a
'em.
significant enough change to World versus World that people
just downed me and ran
probably
away.
will leave because of it, and leave for reasons that they find to be
Why am I
valid.
killing you?
But it's also a necessary change to the game mode,
Auto runs.
because these changes that are prioritizing supply and are prioritizing camps and are prioritizing player combat, I think anyway, like this is base speculation, are laying the groundwork for changes to the scoring system that will then incentivize actually needing to defend these objectives that have received a series of updates regarding how they are defended. That's my sense anyway. Like, I know that changing the scoring system and the scoring mechanics and the way that tiers work is
like, yeah, we'll totally
somewhere
drop.
on
He's the one
ArenaNet's
that
radar.
PvTs all hours.
I don't know what their exact timetable is for it. I don't know what their exact plan is for it. But
also
I've
used to
definitely
stream
kind of
Snapchat,
like read between the
team
lines
chats
on that
blocking
being
and
one of the
stuff
goals for the game
because
mode.
we were draining supplies at Keith.
And this definitely to me
Rebs.
feels like building the
Pulling
groundwork for eventually
PvPs off
doing that
cooldown.
in a way that will make that eventual
Speaking
change
of
more
which,
interesting
the
and more
making a
successful.
stop by Gary.
OJ's up here.
My participation.
Alright, they're here.
No, if
Oh,
only I
okay.
could channel spinal
Going
faster.
left.
If only I had quickness. My firebrand?
I'm inting.
Firebrand, where's my
Rolling.
quickness?
Just don't die.
Firebrand, where's my
is not a good
stability?
move.
Hello. Anyway, that's my soapbox. That's my rant. I get the frustrations that people are experiencing with the walls change.
Has tail. Okay.
And I hope that
Tactics have been
when I
tested.
say
They
that
are
it
functional.
is
Oh, nice. Good to hear.
a series of necessary changes to incentivize the way that the game mode should work at like a philosophical level, that is something that's objective, or at least approaching objectivity, and isn't just personally as somebody who spends 90% of his time
I
running
was
with
so wondering
coordinated
how
fight
you
guilds. This is just what I would
reacting
personally
to
like.
Navi told me he was like whispering you the whole
Like,
time.
you can
you were
never
in your GVG.
erase personal bias from the
Which
things
is
that you
so
want to see
funny.
in the world, but you can acknowledge them, and you
there
can
any
know them, and you can try and minimize their influences.
Two. Ooh,
Which-
what a fight.
I'm
Goodness,
trying to do.
People still talking about spies. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nothing.
Never
has
believe
changed.
somebody who says they're
Literally nothing.
unbiased, and always believe somebody who says, these are my biases, but as a result of them,
If
this
anything,
is what I think is
feel
a good
like
idea.
SOS is probably worse than it was when we were there because every single person who was like a fight,
Oh yeah, they've
they've all
concentrated
left. Yeah.
in their insanity.
Doctor
Yeah, so they
Chef?
they're
Not
just like a
yet
certain-
a doctor.
No.
Doctor in waiting.
Or so than they
Chef. Pre-doctor chef.
Oh, inner's open.
I'm not worried about there. I didn't sniff anybody there, so I'm just trying to get right here, right here, right here.
Professor
Come down, come
Dexter.
down, come
There's
down,
a
come down.
commander. There's a
Couple
portal down.
seconds.
Commander, there's a portal. Commander, where's that portal
Pushing
go?
up, pushing up, pushing up.
Oh, there's
pushing
a group
up,
up
big
here.
Step, big step, big step. Well,
Sorry, I didn't know there was a group here.
yeah, that's fine.
That was my portal.
Where did it go? I gotta know where the portal
In the
went.
inner.
Oh man, good thing I didn't take
Oh,
it.
Steph, you're so silly.
Dude, if I had taken that portal, can you imagine? Oh man, I'd be so embarrassed.
That's all the bags.
Yeah, I'll take the bags.
I can't help it, man. I see a portal, I'm like, I gotta know where that
The
goes.
RAR group earlier. Eat my stick. Two
Ooh.
montages? No way.
At the same time.
I love montages.
What's your favorite montage?
My favorite montage is one, this is biased here, but it's the montage that I made of Gollum bombing Nick in our Gary multiple times in a row.
That was fun.
Very good.
Very, very fun.
How is my Q still not popped? This is ridiculous.
Alarix is better with the 5 FPS. True.
You know that one.
And
It's
him
a
like,
popular
not, like
montage.
fundamentally not understanding what we're doing. That was also really great of him.
They're escorting a yak outside, Commander.
I'm killing the yak.
Approximately 15 enemies escorting a yak.
Oh my god. Well, make sure we get that yak. That's an important yak.
Ah, yes, the yak that was going to an objective that's for a different.
Because Mando is on SOR.
It's
She's
very
been
important
everywhere,
to kill
man.
it.
Let him regroup. Let him regroup.
AR,
Let him
SOS,
regroup.
SOR. They get it, they're bringing the supply. They
As
are.
fast as possible.
Unfortunately, they did lose Bay.
I don't know why they went that way, but they did. Okay. Now I'm gonna push.
But that was good diversionary tactics being used. Where we're on the outside harassing runbacks, while a second group had Lord's Room secured.
Kinda.
you.
It's like a loose stack.
Oh yeah, look at
Oh,
them.
they're on the corner, empowering. They're gonna bail out.
Like,
Stay here.
honestly,
stay here.
that's the kind of collaboration
Please push out on us.
between
Please
different
do it,
sized
do it, do it, do it,
groups
do it.
that I'm really excited about seeing get rewarded when the score
Something
system
won't.
eventually changes.
Hope you
Like,
wanna
right now,
push.
there's not really any incentive
Hey, let's see. Just
for,
just watch this. See how it goes. Just the
you
two.
know, like
Watch.
1 or 2 scouts to report on the location of an
How
enemy
long do we
group.
live? There's a down in
For a Havoc group
Oh my
to
God,
pick a
are you
tail
there? Give me
apart,
push
while a
up,
main
push
group
up.
kind of focuses on the head or secures the main objective for,
just
you
want
know,
to
a
pop
structure or
for
something
us.
like that. Because all it does is just like its score.
How big is your
If a
queue?
fight group wants to fight, they can just go and fight.
15.
But if a fight
So-
group also gets a
So the
reward
strategy for,
for
long
winning a
time has been to,
matchup,
like, bait
then
cooldowns.
there
What
are
if you just,
times where
like,
you'd want to be like, you know
sacrifice
what,
two
let's,
people?
yeah, actually try and defend this thing.
The
That
actual,
scout made a
just
good
Suicide
call, let's
Squad
go ahead and
Mario.
respawn,
Two do
and,
on it.
you know, the game
used to
where
do
it
shit
becomes
like
more
that. Not
interesting because
quite
these different
that
groups have a
level, but
reason to actually talk to
kind
each
of
other.
in KDR, where we'd have one party that would go in by themselves, and the goal was to come back, but you kind of leave.
Good hammer 3. It won't save you, but good hammer 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, aligning the goals would be really interesting. And you're
I
never
can't
going to get
believe
buy-in
you
from
saved
every group.
die.
Like, I don't know if Ruthless
Dag.
is still in chat, but I'm sure he's laughing his ass off hearing me talk about how,
I do,
like,
yo.
ooh, maybe I will respond to a scout and, like, defend this objective. Because the serious comp groups are basically never going to worry about
I want
defense.
a couple more
They're
fights.
only going to be around for fighting. But those groups that kind of stick in the middle, where it's like, you know, they're good at fighting, but also they're doing a bit of PPT, they're doing,
Wow,
you know,
Dag.
some other kind of stuff when they're in World versus World. They do stuff like
I'm gonna
theme
get this
nights, their
yak.
PVX, all that
Dag,
kind
you're
of
not supposed
stuff.
to say the quiet part out
It
loud,
just,
okay?
it gives them more goals, and it gives them more structure. It gives them more things to make plans for,
Yak.
and
Successfully
to
slapped.
account for
Oh, good job.
when they're commanding and when they're running.
I'm not gonna command for this one. Shut up.
Yeah, we don't need.
I don't think this group is interested in fighting us.
There we go.
Hategate, it's so far away, though. They would know. They'd 100% know. Manda, I'm just gonna let you push in front of me and int so that they think that they can defeat you, and then I'll spike, okay? I know you can't answer because you're not saying anything with your commanding, but I'm just letting you know that's my plan. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna drop wells on this. They pushed. Commander, I'm pulling in front. I know you can't respond. I'm just letting you know.
Arena
Commander, I'm
Battles,
deep.
SMC.
Commander, I'm really deep. Just FYI. Oh, never mind. You're here.
Raising.
Anybody clip that?
Like I'm recording.
Commander, I'm deep. Really deep.
I mean, I was. Did you see where I was
It's gonna be
at?
the sound clip that
I was
ruins
fucking.
Jeff.
I was in there, man.
Good job, gamers.
Sometimes Esper right now. Portal over the wall.
That's a
It's
really
too
tame
complicated.
clip for it to be claiming, like, to be something that's gonna ruin him.
Oh, well,
Uh,
here's the thing is like when I'm streaming, I intentionally don't say all of the things that can get me canceled. And then when I'm not streaming, I still
Hey,
don't say
guys.
those things because I'm like a nice boy.
Hey, hey, stack.
You talking to your kid to stack, or you talking to us to stack?
What's the difference?
I don't know.
I like how half the
Take
people are
it.
following you.
I mean, if CPC or if Radfield ticked like every second,
They
it
got
would be
us.
better than CPC, but it doesn't. But also, to be fair, if it ticked every second, it would be fucking stupid busted.
I'm pretty sure I've been 1Q for about 20 minutes now.
Poison every second for
You're
15
not missing
seconds.
much.
It's bugged at one then.
We're blobbing a sad little group down.
And like,
But
as
it's
cool
okay,
as it
'cause
would
the
be
kills
to
earlier
have
and our
racials
big
that
brother wins.
actually do. Wow, that guy's UD4. As cool as it would be to actually have like racials that matter and are
And
interesting,
there are.
And Arena
I
owns
lived
SSC.
through that era
Oh,
of
of course you
racials being powerful in World of Warcraft in like vanilla.
You're one.
It's actually like not fun, and it's not
Alright.
good
Okay.
design.
Goodbye,
Thanks for taking me.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
It's just like it's not.
Yeah, thanks for leaving.
I don't like it.
Thanks
We'll
for
leave it at that.
joining. A good turnout
Where the
today,
hell
guys.
am I?
Sorry the
I'm here.
content wasn't better. I
I'm
wish
here.
it would have been. But
All right.
IQ pops.
Yeah, dwarf priests, Tauren warriors.
Gee, I wonder
Um,
why.
what was the other one? Human, basically like everything.
Do you want to send logs?
Troll hunters. Troll hunters is one of them. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do now. I'm not quite done yet, but that is going to be the end of Guild Wars.